57,170 stores. That's how many convenience stores Japan has.
57,000! That's insane! Seriously?
And at those stores, you can pull your resident certificate, pay taxes, stuff like that.
Wait! Resident certificate? At a convenience store?
Stats say 1.89 million documents get issued at convenience stores every month.
Why Japan? But still, 57,000 stores, what even is that?
Actually, the US has around 150,000, but per capita, the density's basically the same.
Wait, so it's not like number one in count type thing?
Right. What blows people's minds isn't the count, it's what's inside.
What do you mean inside? They just sell snacks and drinks, right?
Japanese konbini are like a supermarket, bank, post office, and city hall crammed into one shop.
Dude, that's not a convenience store. That's the neighborhood god. Grants any wish.
Plus, they're open 24/7, and in cities, there's basically always one within a 5-minute walk.
Back in the US, it's chips, soda, cigs at some gas station corner. That's it. Dead serious.
Today, we're breaking down Japan's do-everything konbini from a foreign perspective.
Those 57,000 stores aren't all 7-Eleven, right?
Nope, it splits into 3 big chains. 7-Eleven's the biggest with 21,722 stores.
20,000? From one chain? That's more than all US Starbucks combined, right?
They say US Starbucks has around 16,000, so yeah, 7-Eleven alone beats that.
No way! One chain and they blow past Starbucks?
And 7-Eleven alone is in all 47 prefectures. You'll spot their sign in any town in Japan.
Japanese people love konbini way too much. It's literally culture now.
Next up is FamilyMart with 16,412 stores, the green and blue logo one.
FamiMart, the one with that chime. That jingle lives rent-free in my head forever.
And third is Lawson with 14,694 stores across the whole group.
So these 3 basically carpet bomb all of Japan?
Pretty much, but Hokkaido's a fun exception.
Exception? Tell me, I need to hear this.
A local chain called Seicomart has 1,071 stores there, beating 7-Eleven's 992 up north.
Wait, Hokkaido locals are outgunning 7-Eleven only in Hokkaido?
Their bentos use Hokkaido ingredients, super localized. Locals feel Seicomart is our pride.
Seicomart. Noted! Going on my must-visit in Hokkaido list.
Okay, back to the main topic, the resident certificate thing. Let me go deeper.
Yes! That's what I've been waiting for! Why can you get resident certs at a konbini?
With my number, you can pull resident cert, seal cert, family registry, even tax docs.
Seal certificate? That's the hardcore government paperwork you need to buy a house, right?
And 1,190 municipalities are on board. Pretty much every konbini in Japan handles it.
Even in tiny rural villages? Even small towns?
Any decent-sized town, yeah. Hours are 6:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day.
Every day? Sundays too? Government offices are normally 9 to 5 weekdays, right?
Exactly. Konbini issuance runs even when City Hall is closed. That's the biggest win.
Not worrying about City Hall hours. That's literally godly for dual-income families.
Whether it's 7 a.m. before work or 10 p.m. after, you grab docs on your own schedule.
That's literally City Hall. The konbini is eating City Hall legally.
Konbini is also super handy for tax payments.
Tax payments?
Car tax, resident tax, national health insurance. Those one-off annual bills are exactly where konbini payment shines.
Oh, those bills where you never know how to pay? Just walk into konbini and it's done?
Open 24/7, no line, takes seconds at the register. It's just too convenient.
In America, a paper bill shows up. You write a check, mail it, wait a week. That's the vibe.
At a a Japanese konbini, it's all done in about 5 minutes. That gap's honestly huge.
Okay, wait. Different topic. What happens to konbini in disasters? Japan gets quakes all the time.
That's the fun part. In 2017, konbini chains got designated as designated public core.
Designated public corporation? What even is that?
Under the Disaster Countermeasures Act, private orgs get to work with government during disasters.
Wait, private stores get treated like government agencies? Konbini got promoted, LOL.
7 chains got designated. Their delivery trucks can register as emergency vehicles in disasters.
So they can drive through road closures? Okay, that's a whole power move.
Yep, and they get access to the Central Disaster Radio Network too.
The radio? Like the serious one the military and fire dep use?
Same network. The 2016 Kumamoto earthquake froze logistics that pushed the designation through.
Kumamoto earthquake. Logistics really got that bad?
Highways got cut, supply chains paused in some areas. That's why emergency vehicle slots exist now.
So Konbini are part of national defense infrastructure? That's like a movie!
By the way, this is what a konbini actually looked like during the Kumamoto earthquake.
There's nothing left. That's how much everyone was depending on them, huh?
There's also a system called Disaster Commute Support Stations.
What's that? The name alone already sounds like it means business.
Stores with a city deal marked by a sticker, free tap water, restrooms, road info in disasters.
Stranded commuters getting rescued by a konbini. It's literally the neighborhood mom.
The US has 152,000 stores, so in raw count, they actually beat Japan.
Wait, so America's more convenient then? Like, we win on numbers?
But per capita, Japan's 2,151 people per store, US is 2204. Density's almost identical.
It's a tie on numbers? So why does only Japan's konbini get called world's best?
The content, resident certs, bills, disaster infrastructure, none of that's in a US konbini.
Do other countries have this too? Like other parts of Asia?
Korea, Taiwan reportedly have similar convenience, but this much gov function is rare anywhere. The My Number issuance and the Disaster Public Corp setup apparently don't exist anywhere else.
This is world #1 level, right? Can I just unofficially crown them?
No official ranking, so I can't confirm, but foreigners apparently see it that way.
No other country's this convenient. None. Period. In my head, it's already official.
To Japanese people, it's as natural as air, but from outside, it's a miracle store.
When I get home, I'm respecting my local konbini way more. Gonna silently say, thank you.
When you visit Japan, walk into a konbini, check the shelves. Culture shock in 30 minutes, promise. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end. If you enjoyed this video, it would mean a lot if you liked it and subscribed.
We've got so many more Japan Whys coming your way, so stay tuned.